Thank you for joining me on the Endless Mountain Network. It's the 17th of March, 2009. It's St. Patrick's Day. Almost everywhere in the world has about 12 hours of sun and 12 hours of daylight. This always happens around spring and fall, and spring is just a few days away. Little bit chilly here, but that's fine. It's all about being in the now, being in nature, if you will. And that's what I want to talk about, the past, the present, and the future. Okay, so they're saying a lot of the New Age mystics, a lot of the spiritual stuff, everything that I'm hearing a lot more and more is being in the present moment as much as you possibly can, and it makes a lot of sense to me. I want to do as much as I can in the present moment. That is living out your creation type thing. That is your manifestations, working it out. But I don't think you can be in the now. I mean, I almost know you can't be in the now 100%. You have to take times of going in the past. Going in the past, I think, is for gaining information from your history, remembering, if you will. Your experiences of the past can help you for the future. And living in the future, or not, if you're living in the future, is you're manifesting or using your law of attraction for your future world. It was Morning Mayan that says, and I totally would recommend you do this, to spend like 2 minutes a day. So whether it's 60 seconds, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever you're comfortable with, spend a little bit each day and trying to consciously be in the future and manifest the Garden of Eden that you want to do it. And you only have to spend 2 minutes, but maybe some of you have to spend an hour on it or a half hour because that's who you are. I overanalyze things, a lot of people say. Oh, you're just spending too much analyzing things. Yeah, based on your mind frame maybe, but I'm probably supposed to do it for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, in my opinion, and everything has to happen this way. So maybe for you, you shouldn't be overanalyzing, but for me, I should. And until I know differently, I'm going to keep doing a lot of analyzing on things because I got the ability to analyze a lot of things in major details. And I'm going to analyze now the past, present, and the future because I think in the past, you use a lower frequency because you're looking back. That's the only thing I'm basing that on, is because you're looking back, you're using a lower vibration. And when you're manifesting the future, you're using that of a higher frequency. You're looking forward. That's an opinion. I would like to hear more on a text response, video response below about that type of subject on the past, present, and future. Because yes, you're supposed to be in the now, but how much should you be in the now? I don't know if I should be in the now more. I think I should be in the future more than I was before, and in the past less than I was before, because I want to move more towards the higher vibration and less to the lower vibration. But I know I already have. I used to always look back at the past so much, be very depressed, think very bad things, have very low self-esteem. Oh, why is this happening to me? Why am I so unlucky? All that type of stuff. And I know the answer now because I asked why. I guess, I don't know, but I found out that it was all of my sponsoring thought, and my sponsoring thought was that of a lower frequency, and I felt that. And we were in the dark ages, so it's not a surprise to me. I mean, I did a lot of bad things. I manifested a lot, and it's caused a lot of physical and mental pain in my life. And I accept that now because I know how it worked. I mean, you get into college for the first time and then you start drinking like so much alcohol because you can do it now. You have the money to do it, you have the availability to get it, and everybody else is doing it. Yet you weren't thinking of the long-term consequences of it. It's almost been a decade now since I've had an alcoholic drink, and it's because of how sick I got from it. I got so sick over a decade ago with Crohn's based on the alcohol that I consumed, the foods in which that I ate. I mean, it's not healthy eating at a fast food restaurant every day at college, Monday to Friday, every single day. How could that be healthy? Yet I did that. Smoking cigarettes, which I quit last year, was never ever a good thing. Yet all these things manifested illnesses. And that's what I'm now been doing a lot with the positive energy, is healing these. And it's a long process to heal these type of things. So when I look back at the past now, and it's not as often, I accept that I did this type of stuff because I understand why it happened. And it happened for a reason. At least that's my mentality right now. It's everything happens for a reason. And now it's about being in the now as much as I can, and being in the future more than I was before. But don't go stir crazy on it either. That's what I'm saying. 2 minutes a day, 4 minutes a day, however you feel like, however you try to do it, create through thought and feeling what it is you want to see manifest in your personal future, manifest in the world's future, whatever it is. Go with it. Believe it to be true. The more you do it, the easier it'll get, and the more confident you are going to get. It's a process, not an event. You can't do it your first time and expect to have great results. Quite frankly, that's not possible, as I'm analyzing this situation over and over and over again. But if I would have learned this law of attraction stuff 20 years ago, what would my life have been? It would have been a lot different. But I also know I was supposed to experience it the way that I was. Everything happens for the reasons in play. I'm a believer in that. I'm a huge believer that everything happens for specific reasons, no matter how good or how bad the situation may seem. Well, now how much should I be in the now? I don't know. I'm going to try to analyze it, but I guess just be in the now as much as I can. Be in the past less than I was before. Increase as much I was in the increase my usage in the future, but don't go stir crazy. That's my personal thought right now, but I mean, I barely know conscious co-creation, so I think that's going to change in the near term future, or at least be adjusted. Oh, thank you all for watching. Peace and light. Namaste, and have yourself a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.